A loose end is tied up. Emmerdale spoilers follow from Friday's episode, December 20, which is available to watch now on streaming service ITVX, but hasn't yet aired on ITV1. Emmerdale has exposed an unresolved secret from Tom King's dark storyline. The ITV soap delved back into Vinnie Dingle's attack plot in Friday's episode as Tom's wife Belle came to a shocking realization. Back in April, Vinnie found himself in danger as Tom's obsessive behavior towards Belle started to escalate. The trouble began as Belle experienced issues with her phone and Vinnie offered to fix it while he was working at the scrapyard. Tom was out of town on a work trip but was secretly monitoring Belle's movements via a tracking app that he'd installed on her phone. Consumed with rage and jealousy over Belle's unexpected movements, Tom returned to the village and headed to the scrapyard to investigate. He then panicked when Vinnie entered the portable cabin unexpectedly. Worried that he'd be caught snooping around, Tom hit Vinnie over the head with a paperweight, wiped his fingerprints from the crime scene and left him for dead. In Friday's episode, Belle suddenly figured out that Tom was responsible for the incident with Vinnie, as she reflected on how the culprit had never been found. Belle told Vinnie, "I just can't stop wondering what else Tom might have done. We never found out who put you in hospital, did we? That attack was random, and it was right after we'd spent that day together. He will have been tracking me then, and right after the attack, that's when suddenly all the cameras were up in the house for my own safety." Belle couldn't help apologizing to Vinnie, wrongly blaming herself for Tom's violent behavior towards him. Emmerdale brought Tom's storyline to a conclusion in Thursday's hour-long trial episode as he was found guilty on charges of assault and coercive behavior after his abuse of Belle. Emmerdale, Tom King's dark secrets exposed. Emmerdale spoilers follow from Friday's episode, December 20, available now on ITVX but yet to air on ITV1. Emmerdale's intricate web of secrets and lies has unraveled another strand as the soap opera delved into Tom King's dark past. A plotline that began with obsession, control, and violence came full circle, tying up loose ends and delivering shocking revelations to viewers. In the episode, a lingering mystery from earlier in the year resurfaced as Belle Dingle unearthed the truth about Tom King's violent assault on Vinnie Dingle. This revelation marked the culmination of Tom's coercive and abusive behavior toward Belle, a storyline that has kept fans on edge for months. The build-up: Tom King's obsessive behavior. The troubling events surrounding Tom King's obsession with Belle began earlier this year when their relationship took a sinister turn. Tom's jealousy and need for control spiraled out of control in April when he started monitoring Belle through a tracking app he secretly installed on her phone. While Belle initially remained unaware of this violation, Tom's behavior became increasingly alarming. During this period, Belle's phone started experiencing issues. Vinnie, ever helpful and resourceful, offered to fix it while working at the scrapyard. Unbeknownst to either of them, this seemingly mundane act would ignite Tom's paranoia and lead to a violent confrontation. Tom, who was supposed to be away on a work trip, used the tracking app to monitor Belle's location. Consumed by jealousy and rage after noticing Belle's unexpected movements, he abruptly returned to the village. His obsessive need to control Belle's every action had reached a breaking point, and his suspicion of Vinnie's intentions only fueled his erratic behavior. The assault: Vinnie becomes a target. In an unplanned act of violence, Tom's jealousy took a dangerous turn. On his way to confront Belle, he discovered Vinnie alone in the portable cabin at the scrapyard. Panicking that his secret surveillance of Belle might be exposed, Tom acted impulsively. He struck Vinnie over the head with a paperweight, leaving him unconscious and seriously injured. In an attempt to cover his tracks, Tom wiped his fingerprints from the scene and fled, leaving Vinnie for dead. This brutal attack left Vinnie hospitalized and the village reeling as no clear culprit emerged. Despite the seriousness of the incident, the mystery of Vinnie's assailant remained unsolved for months, leaving a dark cloud over the community. Belle's realization: connecting the dots. Friday's episode revisited the unresolved attack on Vinnie, offering viewers a pivotal moment of clarity. Belle, reflecting on Tom's increasingly erratic and controlling behavior, began piecing together the events surrounding Vinnie's assault. Her suspicions about Tom's involvement were ignited as she remembered the timeline of events and the peculiar actions Tom took after the attack. In a heart-wrenching conversation with Vinny, Belle voiced her suspicions. "I just can't stop wondering what else Tom might have done," she confessed. "We never found out who put you in hospital, did we? That attack was random, and it was right after we'd spent that day together. He will have been tracking me then, and right after the attack, that's when suddenly all the cameras were up in the house for my own safety." Belle's realization brought a wave of guilt as she apologized to Vinny, blaming herself for unwittingly enabling Tom's behavior. However, Vinny's understanding and support underscored the strength of their bond, even in the face of such a traumatic revelation. Justice served. Tom King's downfall. Tom's reign of control and manipulation reached its conclusion in Thursday's hour-long trial episode. After months of tormenting Belle and evading accountability, he was finally brought to justice. Found guilty of charges including assault and coercive behavior, Tom's sentencing marked the end of a harrowing chapter in Belle's life. The courtroom scenes were a poignant reminder of the impact of Tom's actions on those around him. Belle's testimony highlighted the psychological and emotional toll of enduring his abuse, while Vinny's presence served as a testament to his resilience and determination to move forward. The aftermath, healing and moving on. As the dust settles on Tom's storyline, the residents of Emmerdale are left to process the aftermath of his actions. For Belle, this means reclaiming her sense of agency and rebuilding her life after months of manipulation and control. Her journey of healing will undoubtedly resonate with viewers, serving as a powerful reminder of the importance of recognizing and addressing abusive behavior. Vinny's recovery from the attack has been a testament to his strength and the support of those around him. As he moves forward, his resilience stands as a beacon of hope for others who have faced similar challenges.